Hello, it's me again, making another pointless YouTube video for myself. um, I just do it because I like doing it. What do you like doing? Leave a comment. What's that? No, wait, not that type of comment. No. Nice comments, thank you. So, I've been chipping away, trying to get back into the swing of things, and I retextured my character. A few little problems I want to fix. Like, for some reason, I thought I'd just put some spheres here to give him some little nibs and a belly button. I should have really just textured those on, but you'll see now in a minute they disappear a little bit. But so I have rigged and painted his skin weights. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Let me just get out of this here. So, rigged and painted his skin weights. Have his jaw working. His lips are all working. He can deform quite well. His eyelids, got his blinkers working. Got his. Let me just put this texture on here. Got his eyes working. I made him look kind of waxy. He looks like it's like he's made out of candle wax. And I can animate that texture when he's moving. It's not like fingerprints show up and stuff. I might change a little bit. It doesn't look too waxy at the moment, but it will when I've got it all working. Yeah, I got him all rigged up. Happy with it. Moving around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Painted the weights. I did have problems with like the hair and all, like freaking out. I didn't actually know his hair would move like that right there, but there we go. Another thing to fix. That's meant to move his head. Why? I didn't even notice this one earlier, but that's actually kind of cool. What? My lip? What? Anyway, so if I just shoot down to the end here, I just fix inside his mouth, so I can move his tongue, move all his teeth around. He moves quite nicely. His finger, I didn't do much animation. I was just bending the rig around, see what would break, and then when something broke, I went in and painted the skin weights. You just select the mesh and go object weight, and then you go through your list of bones on the right here. Each bone, if you go through them, it'll highlight the area it's interacting with on the mesh. So you can see here, like on the cheek and flare, I need to go in and just remove some of this lighter colour from the mesh there. It's a bit messy at the minute. I got most of it done today, thankfully. I changed his nose to just be a ball, and I can just smudge that around on his face a little. This looks kind of nice. Like, let me see. The only thing is, I reckon for some reason the controller for it is after showing up inside his face. I meant to have it outside his face. So when he's walking, I can have his nose just bobbing up and down, you know, like little kind of thing. He's moving lovely. I just did a little play blast here Lotus. Just moving him about a little. To see how he'd move. Quite happy with it. And let me just put this on repeat for a second. So, yeah, he's looking nice. I'm glad. You can see the problems there with his belly button and his little pecs. They're just disappearing inside the mesh, so I need to fix that, but I'll probably do that another day. His feet look a bit weird there. That's just because I didn't really spend any time moving them around, so. But no, happy enough with it. There's like a few little flaws like in between his legs there. You can see the gaps at the minute. Not sure what to do there. I might just black it out inside. But yeah, there's great range of movement on his face and his hands. I'm actually really happy with how his face turned out. I added a little curl onto his hair there. I mean, I rigged it so I can bounce it around when he's moving as well. Yeah, so happy enough with that now. I just need to go over a bit more skin weights tomorrow maybe. Then I might either start modelling the first room or work on another character. This is the room. I drew it out. What is going on? This I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, the room's gonna be something like this. I had a way better picture of this. I don't know why it's. Let me have a look here. I should really check all this stuff out before I start recording the video, but I don't. No one watches. I just do this for myself. Character modeling, character design references. These are my drawings. This is what I wanted them to look like originally. But I was doing them in 2D originally, but I have these hats actually made from in the engine. But when I was modeling them, I just kind of ended up like this with this, and I liked it, so I kept it. Let me turn this hat on. Let me turn. I can turn your head out. Whoa. That hat doesn't really go anymore. Because I did texture all of these in Substance Painter the last time I was working on this. Hat on his back, hat on his head. Let me see. Object mode. Yeah, so I was working on these hats in Substance Painter the last time I was doing this project. So you can see I've got two of them here. I got this. What? This must have been in all different parts. What have I done? Ah, what have I done? Oh my god! So finicky, this fucking program. You go to do Alt undo, and then you just end up with like a mess on your hands. Damn you, Blender! Why do you keep doing this to me? Hats, show me the hats. Show me the hats. Right, I'm gonna hide this one. That's the string. This is one of his hats. This is his adventure hat. I will take this also. I just need to. I'll put this on him eventually, but see one of the scenes he dresses up like the guy he watches on the telly before he decides to go out and attempt to murder capture a bird. So he's gotta figure out what to do with them. I'll hide this one. I did a few different hats just because, you know, variety is the spice of life. all that stuff. Skull hat. Right, so this was meant to be his cool hat. This was meant to be like a cowboy western hat. But I don't think I'll be using that one in this. You know, I just started making things like this. I was having fun. Where's the hat in the back? The idea was you'd have different hats for different things he's doing. Obviously, things have changed a fair bit, so I won't be using this hat for this short film. But so yeah, I'm happy enough. It's turning out well. I had loads of problems doing the rigging. I use AutoRig Pro. It's a great add-on for Blender. It doesn't automatically do it, but it takes a lot of the legwork out of it. But it just kept bugging out on me. But I got there in the end, so I'm happy enough. I need to go in and edit some of these controllers. I actually had all these controllers customized, but for some reason the hands and some of the face ones just reverted back to the original. Like if you look here, I wanted to move these around myself. Like I had these bigger for the hands, but they just reverted really small, and now they're hidden inside his hand, which isn't ideal. Although I should be making a picker screen where I have like say I'd have a picture of him, and every controller on his body will have a little icon on the picture, and then I just click those in a little side screen. It can help, but I prefer getting in there and clicking on things myself for some reason. I like to torture myself. Yeah, so that's everything. That's what I've been doing. Got my new PC. I can work away, and it doesn't crash. It doesn't get insanely loud. It hasn't overheated once, and it no longer sounds like I'm working with a vacuum cleaner, so I'm very happy. Money well spent. Yeah. So that's my boy. The character for the boy. So gonna get cracking. It's cool looking. It's turned out well. Happy with it. Anyway, that's all. Bit of a rambly video, but anyway. Peace.